Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
That's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the jet. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
The NFL is Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
So I'm gonna be talking some shit while I talk to you.
Here we go. Black 80! Let's go.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Wait.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about it.
They like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good job.
Yeah, my camera angle fucked up.
Continue to move on.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. He needed a yard, that's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, okay, so he wanted it. So okay, this is what he's gonna do all game.
And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that.
He's gonna run the fucking. Oh, let me see.
That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
All run yards on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
21. Go. Hey, gun.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Then the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and he pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin there to make the grab. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 27, Mahomes. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Hey, red line. Easy.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot. And they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 55 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big...
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes being chased out left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, that's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 1st down, Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
On defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Mahomes able to find Robinson. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And he gets this one down to the 24. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Mahomes to throw once more. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. It's Hill, complete. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
This is caught. Watkins. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. From 13 yards out, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route from the receiver.
Extra point right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth 1st half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the others.
Alright.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. That's complete to a speedy wide out.
I had to put them in a cloud flat.
They'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play.
Fucking go, man. Turn that ball over, boy. That's how I'm gonna start that shit. Shit, I could have picked it. Yeah, I know y'all niggas watching the stream. I could have picked it. Took it to the house, but you know how Madden be cheating niggas and shit. I ain't finna get mad and shit. That's a dot. We're gonna dink and yeah, I know. Well, you a Cowboy fan, nigga. We're gonna dink and dack them down the field. Hell is you saying? We gonna dink and dack that ball. Yeah. Let me put Tyreek Hill. Sammy Watkins, y'all. See what this shit. Ooh, no.
Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights
This
and
is
analysis from a back and
no
forth
wait.
first half
This
that we've
the
seen.
wrong play. Fuck it, we finna try it though.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes is going to fire one deep over the middle.
See, that is so gay,
Intercepted. It's the former
bro. That is gay right there, bro.
and he's going to get
I'm going to the dang ground. I already came down with the ball.
that time for Watkins.
Oh, and that's a nice job to
And then, come on, man. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
And then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Shit pisses me. That's why I stopped playing Madden in the first damn place. Gay ass shit like that.
54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Fuck nah, nigga.
Breida, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. That is caught
I
inside
don't
the
even give a
5.
fuck, man.
And out of
After that
bounds,
dumbass shit, I damn sure gonna
the
come.
3. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
13. I got you.
Rush coming,
Fuck
and
nah,
he's
nigga.
taken down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
11. Undercrook. Hey, orbit.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
It's amazing. Fucking amazing.
Touchdown 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo as his guys are able to regain the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo escaping the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
So first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards. Mahomes now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit on the field. From the left hash, this from 34. And the kick by Butker is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are under?
Come on, Miko. Give me one to the hot, Miko. Fuck.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Really just gonna run it down ball all the way.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think
the Chief O-line must suck on this game.
We're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
A legal man down the field, and this who is that? Oh my God!
Here we go. 180.
Garoppolo gives to Breida, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
I need a nigga to enforce it.
Found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They run again with Breida, and an alley to run.
But my O-line can't get shit going though. I'm about to play with somebody else then other than these niggas.
27 yards. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to catch this one.
Chiefs got some firepower on offense, but they defense fucking trash.
2-11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that they're nowhere to
Yeah, the Chiefs are not the fucking move when it comes to O-line.
Able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Mahomes to throw.
But man, these niggas can't damn block, bro. They was gone.
Eric Armstead bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight.
Two niggas can't block Armstead, bro.
After the sack, they'll come up now.
Man, y'all niggas are true weird, boy.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
And then Travis, who the fuck is that? Man, I'm about done with this shit, man. This shit don't piss me off.
Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from
this shit don't piss me off for the night.
Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Here we go, fourth down, Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side.
No pass interference. They'll call offensive pass interference, though.
Seahawk Richard Sherman, and they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll get 3 out of the dump off there, and that'll lead to a third down. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they're going to have this across midfield.
This nigga really fucking trash, bro.
A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory.
I'm not fucking with the Chiefs again.
Shotgun snap for Garoppolo. This one into
He didn't fucking Kittle will hold on to the ball, but you tell.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Blitz coming and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean.
Yeah, the Chiefs defense fucking trash.
And a sack resulted.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. He's got it.
I don't even give a fuck.
Gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. It's Coleman here. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter.
21. 64.
2nd down and goal. Garoppolo. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Hey, gun.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. Call it 6, maybe 7, but now they're left with 4th down and goal. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So While it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
This is taken at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, right there. 15. Bravo! You gotta go right here. You gotta play big.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Now stop on defense.
His second touchdown of the night as his guys are back within a single score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air. Because right now, we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball.
I mean, this right here is fucking amazing, bro. I mean, fucking for his O-line, the 49ers O-line is not that fucking good. Either their O-line is just that fucking good, or these niggas D-line is just that fucking trash.
Check 26, check 26.
On first down, here's Breida.
I mean, fuck it, somebody gonna make a play on it.
Anthony Hitchens there on the stop. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Man, I fucking let your retarded ass go and you still don't, man. That's why I need an enforcer. For now on, I'm playing rigs with the Vikings, bro. Niggas got me fucked up. Playing with the Vikings for now on, bro. Harrison Smith and his enforcer to move.
But it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Hate these type of niggas. Niggas just want to sit and run the fucking football all damn game, bro. Damn.
As he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida.
And my fucking linebackers, man, I don't know these niggas team by heart.
And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing,
niggas not good, bro.
And leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Oh, bitch, you better take me back.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
From the 36, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Now Mahomes. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check.
Oh, they're going to give me my rematch. Most definitely. Choose damn Vikings or somebody. Fuck that.
Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, down the tide? You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great color coats. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab it. You can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let them.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Cousins. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! Right. He's telling him to run, tell him to run. Out. 3 down. Big. Turn up.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, 45 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
Quaker Omaha. Check 99. Check. 6-6. Pull it high. First. Hey, team 6. Motion. Hey, check motion, man.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dee Ford, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Hey, Foxtrot. 22 jet bomber. Leave it. Bring up 48. Gun.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. Gun.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis, no jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
Watch the run. It's soft, baby. That's baby soft.
300.
On 2nd down, Cousins again. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Eric Armstead. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
Rose. Hey, Alpha. Spawn. No. Gun.
3rd and long for Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Check.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Hey, wahoo! Bingo! Gun!
Now Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
To throw is Cousins. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Again, it's Cousins. And the catch made by Johnson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Throwing, Cousins. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Good route here.
4th down, Cousins. This is caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. It's Cousins on the sneak. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Cousins on the keeper. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Kirk Cousins taking it in as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. 7-7, our score after 1.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait, Eddie!
Garoppolo out wide here to Samuel. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down.
11.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Goodwin able to haul it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
From the 29, Cousins. And Diggs has it.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
That'll go as a pickup of 8.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. K'Wan Williams, the one that got him down. On 2nd and 7, Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position. Everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner. And with good timing, you get a completion as we just saw there.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Vikings 1st down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They run again on 1st down. Cook. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. On 2nd down, Cook. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Cousins. This is Johnson. He's got it. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. From the red zone now, Cousins. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins. And the pressure gets to him again. Nick Bosa, he's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
Let's go, Heavy.
Clark.
Heavy, what you got?
Gun. Hey, dude.
Give me something.
Cousins to throw it. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And what is going on here? Are they serious? 1st down, and they're in punt formation. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This will be taken very short.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. There for the sack, Everson Griffin. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Give them a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
Check 15. Check 21. Here we go. 12. Hey, exit. Recon, 132 fighter. 40, check. He's coming.
Drop deep.
I got this.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Cousins now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. 12 yards there, 1st down, Vikings.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Cousins again. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 14. Cousins now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook there to make the grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Bailey got the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken short. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now a give coming right is Breida. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now Garoppolo. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Sherrill's on the return. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Cousins now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Cousins. And this is caught at the 8. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. From the gun, here's Cousins. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Eric Armstead picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Cousins. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Sheldon Day in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. 3rd and goal for Cousins. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Sheldon Day able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will extend their lead even further. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. This will be taken short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Here we go. I got you.
Garoppolo to throw. 20. It's caught by Sanders. Touchdown, 49ers. Emmanuel Sanders. 44 yards as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Gold with the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Not today, you are. Not today.
Cousins here to throw. He'll find Thielen working the middle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they need.
lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard, my team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, now get it. Big Snoop Dogg, it's in the game.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since